should immediately, now that I'm back home, I'll just check the bioreactor. Yeah, I thought it'd be empty. Oh, of course, and I have no more pustules to put in. Alright, let's get a bunch of... These are pretty good. Oh, and I should get some of the fruit from the fruit harvesting area. Oh, down one floor. And then lantern fruit. I remember using lantern fruit all the time for my bioreactor in the first game. Of course, I can't use all of them. I've still got my nuclear rod in there. But I don't like using the rods, because they feel way more finite. Yeah, that prawn suit had fucking ion power cells in it. I'm so sad. I only have 1 lithium. I need lead for the diamond. I need 2 lead. Actually, no, I have an extra storage thing, so I don't need the storage one. Because I already had a storage module excess. I think I put it in here, didn't I? Yes, because I made 2. And then I had to remove one to have all the other things on it. Yes, okay. Unfortunately, to make the prawn suit itself, I need the fucking glass, the enamel glass and plasteel ingot, which I need the lithium and lead for. Let's get the scanner scanning for, not calverite, galena, that's it. I'll use it, I'll go on the twisty bridges and get it when I can. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 nickel, synthetic fiber, rubies are in here. 1, 2, 3. Need polyaniline, which is 2 hydrochloric acid and 2 gold. I need 3 kyanite. 1, 2, 3. Do I have enough? Oh my god, I don't have enough silver either. To get that upgrade, I need 3 crystalline sulfur. I know wherever it is. I know I have enough. Yeah, I just don't have enough space to grab it. Okay, let's make the first thing. It's the thruster module, so I can get rid of it. Alright. Now it's literally just the lead and the lithium and the silver. I have 1 of the 2 silver I need. I thought I grabbed a bunch of silver. I must have used it after I grabbed it. Because I grabbed a bunch of silver from... Oh, is there no silver in here? I grabbed a bunch of silver around the surface area. Okay, so I just need 1 silver, 2 lead. I must have already used lithium, so I'm gonna need 2 lithium. Okay, 1 lead. Okay, 2 lead, there we go. Argentite, that's the one. Yes, okay, this is the silver I need. It moves so fast when you have no components and you press the the surge button, the afterburner button. It moves so fast. Okay, I still need lithium though. Shouldn't have done this. Shouldn't have done this. But I saw the scanner room had lithium listed in its scannable thing, so there might be lithium nearby. Or more nearby than I thought. Yeah, lithium, there we go. Lithium. It's quite a way away. But there's some lithium in the distance. Yeah, it's basically the start of the geyser biome. That's how far-reaching the scanner room is. You can see the lithium all the way over here. Okay, first off, plasteel ingot, enamel glass, and of course, wiring kit. Alright, that's everything I need. Straight up, we can get this. Get rid of that. Get this. Get rid of that. Immediately upgrade it. And then let's go and build this damn prawn suit. Alright. This is like the clearest the sky has been in a long time. Oh, I forgot about the arms. Shit. I got that, I got that, I got the depth module, I got that. The fucking arms. I forgot about the arms. Shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, thank you. Thank you. Let's take this into here. See, it always aligns itself that way. I can't get it to align itself the other way. Okay, so, arms. What do they cost? Drill arm. I need one more lithium. I should have enough diamonds. Fingers crossed. Grappling arm. More lithium. Okay, so I need 2 lithium. 2 more silver. For the advanced wiring kit as well. Let's get it in the prawn suit. I think I killed it. Yeah, it's dead. It's slowly gonna eradicate that species from this planet. Okay. I have all the things I need. Grappling arm. And prawn suit, drill arm. That one and that one. And then the one other thing that I wanted to do. Oh dear. Oh my god, I put the arms on the wrong way around. Yeah, I like left click to be attack, right click to be grapple. The waters around here are quiet. I've like killed all the fucking that species that roars a lot. I've killed so many of them around here now that it's so quiet. That's funny. Pretty messed up, but I honestly I prefer it. There is one. Oh. It it EMP'd me. Holy shit. Oh, I can't. Okay, no, get back in, back in. Fucking die, bitch. It's not dead, but it's been pretty horrifically wounded. Oh my god, is all this lithium fucking hidden? Ugh, high temperatures. Charging my suit back up. Okay, well after long last, I have like fully repaired everything. I've got my prawn suit equipped with 2 more ion power cells. I need to go and turn off the scanner in the bridges area. Actually, I'll do that in my prawn suit. Actually, I'll do that in my hauler. I got ion batteries for the hauler as well. And I'll quickly whip back to the scanner over here and turn it off because I was looking for lithium. The game's getting real laggy. I'm assuming it's because we're getting towards the end where I've harvested everything. So it's struggling to keep track of everything I've done. Subnautica has the weird property that the more time you spend in a space, despite the fact that there's less stuff in that space, it uses more resources. It gets laggier and laggier as the game goes on. I think the scanner room must use like no power. Little to no power at all. Okay, is the prawn suit attached? Do I even need to have the prawn suit attached? No, it's sitting up here. If I'm just gonna go back to the gate facility, then I might not even need to bring my sea truck. I think I'm having weird sound errors, which, to me, I'd rather be safe than sorry. As soon as I get up to where my zippy is, I'm going to save it, quit, and then reload the game, just to make sure that the sound's all working. Because, like, there's no sound when I do this. Okay, yeah, let's save it.
She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Okay, let's just check our audio log. Voice log, because... He's all joining.
She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
She just said that out of the blue. There's no... Okay, that's weird. Oh, does it just... Does that just not make noise? I thought it made it noise constantly. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, actually, does this charge my... No. It does not charge my suit. These are not strong enough to charge my suit, even though they're strong enough to burn me. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's leave that there and hit our on inside. Signal lost. Oh, he's here.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes. There is much to do.
Oh, he just warped. He just warped again. He's got some sort of, like, power node activated.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from.
I had a feeling this might be it.
I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Alright. He goes through first. And I suppose this is where I should save it. And that way I can still return and do stuff on the planet. But I can also just fucking leave. What's gonna happen? Is this just gonna be the end? Are they gonna roll credits right now? No? I don't have any tools. I can't scan anything. This is the end. What are we on the same planet?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Oh, this is just a different part of the same planet. Okay.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Yeah.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe,
Yeah.
in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Yeah, he gave me two of his
Well.
limbs.
This is different.
Yeah, he's warping around. Whoa. How do I control this thing? Okay. So, this aligned pillar. Trying to figure out these new arms of ours. Are we able to fly with these things? We were up off the ground. Oh, we were super floaty. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like we were able to sort of fly with these things. A line pillar. That's an anti-gravity. That hand is an anti-gravity hand, and the other hand is like a grabby hand. And yeah, I'm able to like fly, basically fly with this thing. I don't know why Alan trusted us with these new arms.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Yeah, we can't freeze to death here for some reason. Wait, before we go, I'm assuming I can't like escape the area. This is somewhere on 4546B. This is like in part of the ice cap of 4546B. You see, I glide down. That's really cool. Oh, return arms.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Yeah, without the arms, I'm back to regular mobility. So this is an architect ship?
Join me, Robin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming there's gonna be some sort of... Yeah. I'm just a little bit afraid though that...
Apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
Yeah.
I
We're not
will
as
help you
heavy.
to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh.
Is this permanent?
Nothing
No.
is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
I'm assuming we... Yeah, brace for launch. Hold on to these, and then...
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
And then we're gonna fly up, and then fly through a freaking architect phase gate to whatever awaits us on the other side. Yeah, I was wondering, see, that's what I was wondering about before. I was like, Sam's dead. We've done what she wanted to do. Like, what is there left for us to do? We don't have, I'm assuming we don't have family outside of our sister. We violated the rules of Altera by coming here. XenoWorks is a subsidiary of Altera, so we'll be fired from our startup.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Oh. Yep, through another phase gate. And their tech is smart, it like doesn't allow people access to it unless they have certain signatures. Like we weren't allowed in the stations, in the architect stations. Holy shit! We weren't allowed in the architect stations without Alan.
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
That was cool. That was really cool. And I'm assuming they're gonna leave that there. Yep. They're not gonna show us anymore. Into the unknown. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah. That's Subnautica Below Zero. I had a feeling it was gonna end with something like that. I wasn't sure though. I was sort of half prepared to have to find like a new base that I somehow didn't come across that required us to build a rocket like we did in the first one. Yeah, no, that was very cool. It's such a different emotional feel though than the original Subnautica. This game was much more, even though the story was fairly sparse, I would say this is more story driven. Like, there's your character speaks, there's way more dialogue that's spoken to you about what's happened in the world, and like with Alan constantly talking to us, there's way more like dialogue, and there's cutscenes and stuff like that that just didn't really, well, most of which didn't exist in the first game. The first game, I feel, nailed the feeling of being stranded, like becoming stranded on an alien world, like building our way to escape, you know, building our way to success, and then escaping at the very end. This game was very different. It had a very different structure to it, where mostly it was like, hey, what happened to Marguerite? I know that she plans to eventually escape, but we've left her behind to do that. Part of me feels like we should have helped her build some kind of escape vessel. Because she wasn't going to come with us to... she wasn't going to come with us to the architect worlds. I don't think the architect would trust her. Oh yeah, I read that the Spy Pingwing, sorry. No, it is Pingling, Spy Pingling. The Spy Pingling was actually an idea that was, like, not a Kickstarter idea, but something similar, where it was, like, proposed by community members, and it became a thing, and so it was implemented as, like, a bonus thing. It wasn't necessary for progression. But they added it as, like, a little fun thing. Special thanks, YouTubers and streamers. 8-Bit Ryan's there, Jacksepticeye Markiplier. YouTubers and streamers everywhere. Aw, that's me. Yeah, production babies. All those lost during the COVID-19 pandemic. With Unity from Unity Technologies, made with Fmod Studio by Firelight Technologies. Yeah. Yeah, this game's progression was very different, where you got a lot of things just off the bat. It wasn't so much about building your way out. It was working with the other people, or the other beings around the world, to uncover and then ultimately just conclude things. It's a very different structure, and it wasn't really us escaping. It was through that helping others that we escaped. So, like, whereas in the first game, you land on the planet, you try to salvage what you can from your area as well as the Aurora, and then while doing so, you become infected with Kara. Then you hear of like a station, a space station, a spaceship coming down to try and save you, or save whoever survived the Aurora's crash. And its location, where it's going to land on the planet, leads you sort of organically to the gun, which shoots the thing down. It's the same gun that shot your ship down. The Aurora and the Sunbeam both get shot down by the gun. And so once you get to once you see the gun shoot down the Sunbeam, it was sort of organically leads you to go into the gun itself. And when you're inside the gun, you can explore and stuff, and you find a thing. It like tests you. It like stabs you to test you if you've got Kara. Since you have Kara already at that stage, you can't disable the gun. The gun is keeping you locked in place. But then, like, because of that, your next mission becomes cure yourself by searching all the different bases that you can come across throughout the world. You find out what happened and how to cure it. Because eventually, as you're moving around as well, you get contacted by the Sea Emperor, and she tells you that she wants to help you. And eventually, by searching one area, you get like the beacon of another, or you get the information about where the next architect laboratory is, or whatever. And so as you explore the different architect locations, you get the other architect locations added to your map. As you explore them, you get more and more stuff. You get more and more ability to traverse. You eventually meet the Emperor, and then that's the only part that's like you get sent on a quest to gather resources. Like how we had to gather the skeleton resources, the tissue resources, and the organ resources. Just like that, we had to go and gather some things to create an enzyme that would help her eggs hatch. And once the Emperor's eggs hatched, and she has a bunch of babies, though that's where you get cured. You cure yourself. So then you go back to the gun, it tests you again, and you don't have Kara anymore. So it allows you to activate or deactivate the gun. And then by deactivating the gun, you're free to escape. The next step, of course, being building the Neptune rocket. So the next stage after that is you gotta build yourself a fucking rocket, power it up, get it all sorted, and then you hop on your rocket and escape. So like, the first game is really like very heavy on the crafting. It's like, you gotta craft your way to survival, then craft your way to exploration, then craft your way to escape. This game has the crafting for survival, crafting for exploration, but it doesn't have that crafting to escape. It doesn't feel like it anyway, because you go to Marguerite's location and you work with her to get things, and disabling the satellite is a bit like building the rocket, I suppose, but then that doesn't actually unlock doesn't specifically unlock anything. It just tells you more about that story. I could have done Elend's thing without finishing Marguerite's story, I think. Did she give me anything that I needed to escape? Because I cured the frozen Leviathan before I finished Marguerite's line of story, I didn't actually need to go to Marguerite, because Marguerite basically guides you towards the Leviathan and curing it. Once again, I could probably not cure this frozen Leviathan and still escape. I'm curious to know what happens if you try and do that. Maybe Alan won't let you escape because he knows that there's still Kara. Or maybe... yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Like in the first game, you feel really self-made, whereas in this game, it's really like a cooperative effort. You and Alan together work together to escape. But yeah, as I said, it feels like you could probably do that without actually doing the other two storyline sort of segments. And I'm curious about that. Anyway, that is Subnautica Below Zero. A great game. I still think the original Subnautica is better overall, but this was a really cool experience with a whole different world. It's a bit smaller world than the first one once again. It had a really interesting dynamic to it. There's a lot of things I still haven't seen in this, shockingly enough. Mainly just like, I haven't scanned the Shadow Leviathan. I haven't got a few of the I haven't got one of the modules. I think there's still another blueprint thing I haven't got from like the deep areas probably. Yeah, there's still more I could see and explore and do, but for the most part, I think we saw all the major important pieces. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what else these developers work on in the future. If they can make a cool, interesting follow-up to a really, like, innovative game, if they can make Below Zero, like, any decent at all, I'm curious to see what they can make next. Something was mentioned about a desert. It was like a throwaway line about a desert, or deserts. I don't know if they meant a snow desert, like the one where the phase gate was. It seemed like an endless desert of snow. Or if there's another location on 4546B. Or if we could just explore completely different worlds. The company's name is called as Unknown Worlds Entertainment. So we could finally try another planet. I want to know what happened to the guy at the end of the original Subnautica, because he escaped, but then there's a little like cliffhanger-y thing at the very end, which is like, well shit, how's that going to resolve itself? But also now Robin, she's in the architect world. We could have a whole game set in the architect world or around the architect world. If Alan is the last of his kind, then Robin and Alan would have to try and figure out what to do next. If Alan isn't the last of his kind, Robin and Alan might need to work together to reconcile the problems that Alan caused. Because if Alan's the reason for all the outbreak and thousands of architects died, but some did survive, then there might be calls for, like, Alan, something to happen to Alan, something might need to be done, and we might be able to help. But I think these games work best when you're stranded in a place. So it could be interesting to be stranded as a human, Robin, on an architect world, and have to, like, survive around their, like, crazy tech. But I don't even know what that would look like. I have no idea what that would even look like if that was gonna be a thing. We have plenty of underwater stuff now. We could have another game that's completely set on land, or set in, like, space, at, like, a space station, and you're trying to survive space. Yeah. I'm very keen to see what they work on next. If they work on anything even remotely similar to this, I'm keen to find out what it is, what they make. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe! Don't forget to check the links in the description for my social media pages, my merchandise store page, and if you really liked the video, consider sharing it with people, either online or in real life. This has been a journey, and I can't wait to see what journey I embark on next. Until next time.